Looking for your next spooky Halloween treat? Look no further. I'm starting off with a large amount of chocolate pudding into my little tin here. We put that entire amount into the tin, just like so. I'm going to spread that out to evenly distribute our chocolate pudding before going in with my crushed Oreos. I used about 2 packs of those crushed Oreos, and I'm just spreading that out right on top of our chocolate pudding. We're going in next with our dark chocolate Milanos, and I just took some black icing and put RIP right on them to make them look like spooky edible tombstones. I'm next coming in with just those little candied pumpkins and just spreading those out on top of my Oreos next to my tombstones. And of course, we cannot forget our little ghost peeps that I'm spreading throughout our spooky graveyard. Alongside our ghosts, I have some Haribo twin snakes. You could also use gummy worms or even the sour gummy worms. But look at how fun and spooky this is. Happy Halloween! With spooky season right around the corner, I thought I would share one of my easiest Halloween hacks for, of course, what other than Halloween. I just grabbed a plain New York cheesecake from my local grocery store, and I'm going in with that black icing, and I'm just kind of lining where those are cut and then going in with a U pattern to make a spider web. I then take my spooky Oreos and again that black icing, and I'm just creating the spookiest little cheesecake. As you can see, I'm coming in next with some pretzels. I just broke up my pretzels to kind of make them look like spider legs, and I kind of copied the pattern of my little doily that's right underneath. And as you know, not all spider webs are alike, so feel free to totally design your spider web as you please. But I'm just going in and just kind of adding some spookiness with those legs, kind of putting them different directions. It really just adds to it. I am ready for the spooky season, and I hope you are too. Happy Halloween! All right, that was half a bag of our mini M&Ms into our large mixing bowl. With that, I'm gonna come in next with my Jiffy creamy peanut butter, which I just popped into the microwave for this super delicious little festive treat. So I'm going in with about half of that jar of our Jiffy peanut butter. Perfect. Next, I'm gonna be coming in with my whipped Philadelphia cream cheese. The best part about using the whipped cream cheese, you don't even have to leave it out like you do with the blocks. So I'm just going in with that entire container of our whipped cream cheese into our large mixing bowl. In addition to our M&Ms, we have to bring in our mini Nestle Toll Houses. I love making this recipe for the spooky season and for just about every holiday. Maybe about a cup right into our large mixing bowl. And now we're gonna come in with some brown sugar. Again, I just like measuring with my heart, so we're just gonna go in. That looks pretty good, depending on how sweet you like it as well. With our brown sugar, we're also coming in with some powdered sugar. Again, measuring with our heart. I'm gonna go in with maybe about a cup of that powdered sugar right into our bowl. Oh, if you could smell this already, I love peanut butter. I love the addition of peanut butter in this recipe. It's such a game changer. And I have just our old-fashioned oats. This is gonna add a great little texture into our fun little recipe. I'm gonna go in with maybe about half cup of those oats. And the last thing I'm gonna go in with is half a stick of butter. And I did leave this out so it gets nice and softened. Now that we have everything in our mixing bowl, I'm gonna come back in with our spatula, and we are going to start to mix all of our delicious little ingredients into our bowl, just like so we can get everything dry incorporated with our wet. All right, now that we have our mix ready to roll, I'm gonna bring in my large little serving tray, and I have this fun little pie dish. And what I'm gonna do is take that and place it right into my black little pie dish, just like so. We just wanna make sure that it's all evenly distributed. I mean, look at the colors on that. Ooh, those mini chocolate chips and those mini little M&Ms look absolutely delicious. All right, let's get this all smoothed out. All right, now that we have that beautifully presented, I'm gonna come in with some of our dippers. I have some peep pumpkins, which are perfect for the spooky season. I'm just gonna start by placing those just on my little serving tray, just like so. I am ready for Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays, so this is gonna be a super fun and little easy no-bake treat. In addition to our pumpkins, we have our ghosts. I love a good peep too. I love the holiday versions. They're just so fun. And I think it's gonna be too cute for our little Halloween board. Perfect. And then we are in fall, people. So we are ready for some pumpkin spice Oreos. Let's see if I can get this one open. Oh, yeah. Oh, I smelt those right away. Oh, and you can see like the pumpkin in the middle too. Super fun, super festive. So I'm just gonna go and start popping those onto our board, just like so. All right, in addition to that, I have just some Fresh Stacks graham crackers, because I mean, we can't have a sweet board without some graham crackers. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna come in with, I have, of course, Halloween's favorite candy, the candy corn. And the best thing about this, we're gonna place them down, just kind of in our blank spaces, kind of like nuts or berries that you would do on a regular charcuterie board. Oh, all right, perfect. And the great thing about this little dip, I have a fun little Halloween themed pie dish. So when you show up to your party, this is exactly what we're getting, just like so. And then of course we need to try a little, I'm gonna try one of these pumpkin spice little ones. Oh, and look at the dip. Oh, she is thick. Make sure we get, oh, want a little bit of everything. I mean, look at how tasty. It's like cookie dough with M&Ms, chocolate chips, oats, peanut butter, all of the best cookies. Enjoy. Go on, try it.